one. What about nude art? I'm sure you've all seen Michelangelo's paintings and his sculptures. Does anyone remember when Attorney General John Ashcroft had statues that were always behind him in press releases covered? I think it was Lady Liberty, and she was standing there behind him in the podium, and she had her breast all proudly hanging out, and that was offensive, he felt. So what do we do with art? And I'm talking to broad-minded college students. You probably have no trouble with it at all. Has anybody ever been a nude model for an art class? Care to confess?
I almost did it.
Yeah.
Until, I signed up to do it, and then the lady who hired me, she called me back. She's like, oh, we don't need you anymore. I was like,
Dang it. But you can make money doing that. And it's, they need models for you for them to draw or to sculpt. It's beautiful, yes.
Right before this class, I come from a figure drawing class, a life drawing class. So I draw naked bodies for 3 hours before I take this class, and it's really strange how the things keep overlapping like this. It's really bizarre. It seems like every time I come to this class, we're talking about something that I've already looked at for 3 hours and concentrated on.
So there's lessons to be learned there.
But I love drawing the naked form. I think it's
Yeah.
any drawings with us? Oh my gosh, it's embarrassing.
What, the naked body or your drawing?
My drawings, no, the naked bodies are great, and it's actually helped me with my own self-image, because drawing women with large curves and even with a lot more meat than I have on me is so much nicer than drawing a super thin person. It's actually much more therapeutic and just looks so much nicer to draw someone that's a little bit heavier. And it's bizarre to me because I've struggled with my own body image and trying to look a certain way, and have to work out more or eat healthier, and to be in an art class where you can appreciate a larger person or someone with a little bit more shape has actually kind of helped me with how I view myself.
And what you're seeing is real people. You're not seeing the 0.1% of the population that fits into that model category. And something that Judy has observed and pointed out to me in the music industry, you could be a big old fat guy and kind of be cool. But we don't have many rotund, big female singers because they don't fit the cultural stereotype of what's hip and what's cool and what's sexy. And the sad thing is, what does that tell all the women in the world? That they don't measure up. And everybody is beautiful, in my opinion. Everybody. And if you're not satisfied with yourself, and if you do go into the world of counseling later on in your life, you've got to help your patients be satisfied with themselves. Because that's who they are. I don't care what your philosophy is, your belief system on, are you a reincarnated being, are you a spirit inhabiting an earth suit? I don't care what your theory is. The bottom line is you are you. If I touch you, if I'm speaking to you, your body, yourself, you're picking it up, you're feeling it. And to be disassociated, to hate yourself, to hate your image, your body, is not a good place to be psychologically. Not a good place to be at all. So thanks for sharing what it has even done for you.
I work on it
Draw.
still for myself, but yes, I hope to go into art therapy as a profession, and I've felt the effects of art therapy on my life in many different ways, and this is just one of the many, many ways that it's affected me.
Perfect. Perfect. It's a burgeoning, developing field of psychology for sure,
Yeah.
and counseling.